Welcome to Alcohol and Anime Night, and tonight we've got a mystery box. It just came in the mail, and I think I know what it is, and I thought it'd be a fun little video to just go ahead and open it up live, and it's sealed. The only thing I did is I peeled the label off so you guys can't stalk me. I mean, I like stalkers, but I like to choose who stalks me, if that makes sense. So let's just open it up here, and I wanted to thank everybody who joined my recent live streams that I was doing for the Blockies Evangelion build. I did 2 of those. It was a lot of fun just to hang out. Some of you guys stopped by and asked some questions, and it was just kind of a cool way to build a model. I've never built a model before. Well, not like that. And it was just kind of a cool way to spend, 45 minutes to an hour and just putting stuff together and having fun with it. So thank you for those of you who stopped by, and I'm going to do at least another one of those and get that thing finished up. If you haven't checked it out already, check out the Blockies assembly, but it's a really cool model, and I don't know much about models, but it was cool for me. Now this is something that I had pre-ordered, and I forgot that I pre-ordered it. And if I'm honest, the price was a little higher than I had thought of, but it was one of those things where, like, after having way too many cocktails one night, I go on, I look at the pre-orders, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Now usually what happens is I go and say, what was I thinking, and I cancel the pre-order, or a lot of times the companies will actually give me a warning saying, hey, your pre-order might be coming up pretty soon. Are you sure you want to spend this? And I will a lot of times go, oh geez, no. And I cancel a ton of pre-orders. Well, this one, what ended up happening is they said, I got an email that said, hey, by the way, your pre-order is here and we've already billed you. This is from Good Smile. I've never had that happen before, where they basically said in the same breath, your pre-order is coming and we've already charged you. So lessons learned, I guess, but what this is it's from Good Smile, and it's a Cyberpunk related product. Now, I'm a big fan of the Cyberpunk genre. I'm a big fan of the anime. I think a lot of people are a big fan of the anime. It's a good show, and it's very relatable. Now, I had just gotten the Pop-Up Parade Rebecca, and I think I had told you guys that I liked it, and it's really the only thing on the market that was kind of affordable, unless you wanted to get into like the $400 and $500 range. So it was really good, but it's not my favorite. It was just kind of my only option. And so when I saw there was some more of them coming up, it really piqued my interest. And this one came up, and it was the Pop-Up Parade L Lucy. And as you can see, the L stands for a large. The price is also large, and I did not plan ahead, so nonetheless, this is what I got. Now, I would have preferred a Rebecca, but you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to open it up straight away, and we're going to look at this together. I don't know how much assembly is going to be involved in this particular one. And now I also have a Lucy back here, an action figure, which I still haven't opened up yet. I got it for Christmas, I want to say, and I really like it. But I was kind of waiting for the Jada Rebecca to come out, and I wanted to open them together and do it kind of as the same video. But I just don't know when that's going to come out, and it's been some time. I want to say it's approaching a year that I've been waiting on that Jada Rebecca. So I've seen it at a few different shows and seen some models, but I haven't seen like a pre-order for it or anything. But I'm definitely going to pre-order that one. All right, pretty big. I love that smell. Oh my gosh, I love that smell of new plastic. It just got in the mail today. It just arrived. It's only hours old. So we'll take a look, and we're just gonna do a real-time review. I'm trying to do my videos. I used to do a lot of editing and a lot of post-production and stuff like that, and it's really fun to do that. I love editing videos. Problem is, I just don't have a ton of time for it anymore. And so that's why I'm experimenting with the live, and maybe going to do some more of these videos like this, where it's just kind of a straight up reaction, not as much production into it, so that way I can get you guys some more videos even though I'm short on time. And you guys seem to like these videos with the unboxings of the figures and stuff. So, and I like buying stuff. So, good news, it's a match made in heaven. All right, did I get all of the tape? There's so much tape. Okay. Now, good news is I don't think there's much assembly whatsoever on this. So here she is. Oh dear, something has fallen already. I think it's just the base, but we'll get to that later. All right. Wow, that is pretty great. And you know what I just realized? I don't have my light on. So I am going to turn my light on in a second here. See, this is what happens when I don't have like a producer or something taking care of this. All right, now we got some better light here. All right, here she is. She's got a bit of plastic here. I'm not sure what that's actually doing here. Okay. Wow, the color. This might be the most colorful figure that I have, period. That's excellent. I mean, the jacket just looks, I mean, it looks like you should be able to like move it. That's how it, I mean, it looks like fabric, or it looks like, man, that is just excellent. The color on her hair, so vibrant, in the collar, just incredible. I like the use of, I don't know if you can see here, there's shiny material on her kind of bodysuit, but then we've got more matte material here, and then a completely different type of material. There's multiple types of finishes on this. It's really good. It's really good. You get to see the expression on her face. It's really perfect. And if you know the character, that is just legit. Wow. All right. Well, I was a little, I don't say shocked, but I had some feelings about the price when it came through, because it was not cheap, but this is pretty cool. Now, this is kind of a bugaboo for me, is that you've got an incredible figure like this, right? It looks great. And then the bases, honestly, it's terrible. This is terrible. I mean, now I get it. People are like, well, it's just a piece of plastic. Right. But it's going to be clearly visible. And so either, in my opinion, this should either be just completely clear, like acrylic. That way it just looks like the character's just standing there. Or it should be like a street scene, like a piece of sidewalk. Or even if it's just textured gray, I could make it think that it was like a piece of sidewalk. Put the logo from do something with this. This, for the price, I'll be honest, that's pretty lame. And I know people are like, well, that's not what you buy it for. No, but I buy it as a display, and this is part of the display. Now, maybe I'll eat my words, and this will just look so amazing on here, I'll forget about it. But oh yeah, it's fine. But just imagine if this again looked like a piece of sidewalk or something, just something extra. And I say that because behind me I've got this Asuka figure, right? I paid like, I don't know, $21 for it. It's got a cool base that has the printed logo, the Evangelion logo, and there's a bit of rubble on there that she poses with, so it's kind of like a little diorama scene. Well, that's like, again, I think I paid $22 for it. I paid quite a lot more for this. Not too much to ask for a little something on the base, but apart from that, I got no notes here. I've got no notes. The hair, the expression, even the cutaways, it's hard to see it, but like as part of her cybernetic implants, you might be able to see like there's cutaways in her shoulders where they've had to do the surgery, and almost everybody in the show has essentially these, I don't want to say access ports, but they're cutaways where they've done augmentation, and they've even got that sculpted in there. Really excellent. So if you want to check out the Pop-Up Parade L version of Lucy, I think that you should definitely check it out. I'll put the price somewhere down here or into the description, but until next time, my name was Scott. Kanpai.